lights on me.
Fat strippers aren't long and erect, and that's the first thing that pops in my head about lighthouses. But at the same time, they can house more than one person, and are large enough to distract boats from crashing into the land. If I saw one and I was in a boat, I would pull up on shore.
I would.
As you should, sir. Loaded with lots of stuff that you don't want to eat. Generally, when you find people in there, they have no idea why they're there. They're just looking around aimlessly. Because you can walk straight into fat strippers. To my knowledge. You can get most of the stuff at a discount. Walmart has roll packs, and you need one to move a stripper. Endless hours of fun. But at the end of each quest, generally you find out that there was very little point to it, and it cost you way more than it was actually worth to play. I was going to say melts in your mouth, not in your hand, but that's disgusting. There's generally at least 60 to 80% lard in ice cream and fat strippers. And if it gets freezer burned, it has the same gelatinous crust that you would find on one. They're needy as hell, and they'll suck on anything you put in their mouth. Desperate as hell, and will do pretty much whatever you ask him to for money. Regardless of what people tell you, it's permanent. Because, tattoos are a permanent impression. If a fat stripper lays on you, they leave a permanent impression too. There's so many differences. You can fit pretty much anything in a fat stripper, and you can't fit shit in a vet. And both models, they offer them topless. The only difference is the Corvette looks good with its top down, the fat stripper doesn't. A lot of unnecessary curves. More power than you would expect out of something from 89. The gas mileage is crap, but they both have big tanks. The first thing that comes to my mind when I think of the Nintendo Wii and fat strippers is it's a pain in the ass to play the majority of the stuff that it's used for. The movements are choppy and irritating. Usually it takes two hands to play. There's nothing really all that good about it, but you can watch it for hours for no reason whatsoever. Most of the shows on there, you find that you can't look away.
They're like full of disease.
Of course they're full of disease. I don't know, monkeys aren't near as full of disease as strippers generally are, though. They get a bad rap. I imagine they give them plenty, though. Probably from the fat strippers. Both are playful, both are cuddly, and both are covered in hair. And surprisingly strong. I've never thought of a fat stripper as cuddly, but I guess they could be if you get certain lobes of them.